Will you stop showing No, I am not racist. Black Lives Matter, damn it! Ow. Catherine Jenner is not a hero. Not. Shotgun poets! That you can't pick up.
That doesn't matter. I gotta come back here later anyway.
Well, I mean... Now you can pick them up.
Yeah, but I still gotta get the Book of Curses.
Yeah, I know, but then you just examine that.
And then it gives you a key, which takes up your last inventories.
Yeah, right. I knew that.
I haven't made it to an item box yet, so...
It's been a while since I played this game.
Yeah?
I did learn this one pretty well, though. Like, that was pretty much the two games that I knew the best out of the entire Resident Evil series, was this one and Resident Evil 2. That was it.
Wait, why did you have to play Resident Evil 2?
Because he sucked.
Okay, first of all, the game gets harder when you go through the second player's story.
Yeah, alright. We had decided that I was going... Since he played Resident Evil 1, I was going to start Resident Evil 2 with Leon's side. And then as soon as my side was finished, he was going to do the second half of the game with Claire.
Okay.
But he wasn't as familiar with Resident Evil 2 as I am, and it never occurred to either of us that when you play the second half of the game, it is quite a bit harder than the first half. And so he was starting with quite the difficulty spike, and yeah, it immediately puts him up against two lickers with nothing but a handgun. And he died again and again and again until finally I was just like, you want me to do it? And he was like, yes. And then I beat the game. Though, to be fair, I did die once at that same spot.
I'm just waiting on Resident Evil 2 Remake.
Oh, fuck yeah. I want it so bad.
Which, I think, I'm going to say my piece with the Resident Evil 2 Remake. I think the reason it's taking so long is because they're not just doing a remake at 2, they're doing a remake at 3 also. And they're going to release it as like a dual pack.
I doubt it, but that would be awesome.
If that's why they're taking so long, then I can accept it.
Take all the time you need. Because, yeah, that will be fucking amazing. Hey, there's this thing.
There'll be a thing.
Oh, you can't
I can't take the thing.
Fuck.
Not yet.
Well, really, all that's for, anyway, is to make a map of the second floor.
Well, I'm going to do that, but...
I'm just saying, you don't have to.
I got to get to the item room to get some...
I think... No, this isn't that. Never mind.
There's this, right here. The dog whistle.
The dog whistle, right.
Oh, we have to go by Walmart.
No real-life things.
Well, I'm sorry, kind of important when we have a bill.
No. Real life does not exist in the world of Resident Evil.
Woo! Hot diggity dog. Woo! Your mother.
There we go.
We need like
that guy's not coming back.
No,
what?
but this dude is.
For,
do
like,
what?
What you guys said?
What?
Come on, are you...
I didn't hear what you said.
Are you coming up these stairs or not? Come on. Oh shit, you're one of the puking ones, you little bastard.
Yosemite Sam, what?
You guys said something that reminded me of the character Yosemite Sam from Looney Tunes.
I know who Yosemite Sam is, but what was it?
I can't remember now.
Speaking of Looney Tunes, they added Tiny Toon Adventures to Hulu.
Sweet. Wait, why am I saying sweet? I don't have Hulu.
It's
Still.
supposed to be you.
Yeah, it does.
I chose Netflix over Hulu.
Well,
because Netflix is infinitely better.
Have you watched Stranger Things yet?
Haven't gotten around to it.
Then you haven't realized Netflix superiority. Stranger Things is amazing.
I've watched plenty of Netflix originals, but I actually did watch that new that Will Smith movie, Bright.
Yeah. I think it's a pretty good movie myself.
It's alright. Way too.
Yeah, it's getting a sequel.
It is way too predictable, though. I saw that ending coming a mile away.
No
I knew
spoilers,
that.
I haven't seen it.
Well, I was just gonna say I knew the ending before I started watching it from the beginning. I knew from the beginning, as soon as
they only be so creative. Like, yeah, they came up with a cool idea, but how are they going to keep it original if it's utterly new? They have to go back and rely on.
Wait, there's a shiny on top of the boxes
Shiny!
next to the lantern. I think it's just a clip, which is still good, but
Yeah, it is.
there you go. But yeah.
Wait,
I won't tell you what the ending is, but I'll just say, yeah, I saw that shit coming from the very fucking beginning of the movie. As soon as they explained what a bright is, then I was like, oh, okay, well, I know how this ends. Which they explain what a bright is literally at the very beginning. That's the first thing they do. Like, before they even start showing you anything, they tell you things. Which I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of movies that start with a big, long explanation. Or, shit like that. Ganja! Not gonna go backwards through the broken door.
No. First of all, you don't use that door ever unless you absolutely have to.
Trophy!
That was a waste
Of what?
of fuel.
No, it wasn't. He didn't disappear. The other guy, I blew his head off. He was going to come back and become a...
That was a different one. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I was confused. Alright, never
I'll
mind.
apologize.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I tried to correct you.
I always burn...
Can you forgive me?
Yes. I always burn...
Was that good, Mommy?
No! There was no groveling and no bowing.
I always burn all the zombies around the safe rooms. One, that way you ain't gonna fight Crimson Heads when you're trying to get to a safe room. Maybe you need health.
Yeah, that was the thing I was starting to say earlier and I never did. Yeah, Crimson Heads, which I think you got the file for that and just kind of blazed past it, didn't you?
No.
Well,
I haven't got that file yet.
Well, yeah. Crimson Heads were, the big addition for this game was, if you don't blow the zombie's head off or burn it, it will come back and be stronger. And, they have giant-ass claws, and they fucking sprint down the halls towards you. And, it's just not a good time.
The clickers.
Huh?
Sounds like the clickers from Last of Us.
No. Okay, I'm gonna say this. If you were to put a Crimson Head up against one of the mushroom things...
The clickers.
The clickers.
Is that not what they're
The
called?
clickers
Yeah,
would
they're
tear
clickers.
the shit out of all the zombies in this game. They are vile and evil, and they are just 10 times much stronger than anything in this game.
Much stronger. Did you catch that? 10 times much stronger.
Shut up. Just shut up. My English is broken, yes.
You should have grabbed the red first.
God damn it, yeah. You're right.
I didn't realize what you were doing, and then, it was too late for me to say something.
Leave those in there. I gotta go. I gotta come back anyway for...
I want to find a game where Biscuit does not... That's the game. Tetris! No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, he'd still be like... You need to put that block right there. No, dude, it fits right here.
I'm sorry! I don't try to.
I know you don't.
It's
Yeah, you
automatic.
do.
No, I don't. I really don't try to. It just happens. And then I usually don't realize it. And then sometimes I do realize it after I'm doing it.
I said challenge accepted. Like, try to find a game.
He would do it...
No, pretty much the only games that works with are games that I'm not familiar with. And that only works at the very beginning. Because then once I've watched you play for a while, then I'm like, okay, you need to do this. Okay, you need to do this. Because like at the beginning of Okami, I was pretty good about that. I didn't try to backseat game, but then once
all the talking.
Well,
that was like the longest intro I've ever seen.
He did play through that game.
yeah, I've platinumed that game now. It's a good game.
It's a pretty game and it's fun.
I bought the PS4 version. And it's fucking beautiful. And I almost got every last thing in the game. But apparently somehow the game did not register some of the sparrows that I fed. Fuck!
Who's the eyeball?
They're a guy. Now he be getting... Oh, shit. Fuck yeah. Alright.
Anyway, so the game didn't register some sparrows?
Yeah, some of the sparrows that... Because I like, checked online to make sure of every last location of the sparrows.
Cheater.
And... Oh, fuck you.
You gotta burn him. He'll come back as a Crimson Head, too.
Yeah. Hopefully there's some fuel inside that room.
No,
Is there?
but I know where there is.
Okay, because, yeah. You gotta burn him almost immediately. Otherwise, when you try to burn him, he'll just get up. And be like, bitch, no. But yeah, the game, like, had some kind of weird glitch, because I checked every last location, and I had gotten every last location, and yet I still was missing 7%. I got every other ammo, though. 100% on all of them.
It was funny
Because I was following a guide.
as playing it like at home, I didn't realize how much talking there was in it because I was just playing it at home.
I also realized...
What is this? Just some old furniture? Oh, it's a flash grenade!
Fuck you, man! I didn't know.
It's a
I didn't know it
flashing
was.
sound. You got it wrong.
Well, then don't backseat game! If you don't know what you're talking about.
I'm used to Jill. Fuck you. I don't play Chris because Chris sucks.
His story is canon, Jill's is not. Actually, the whole game is canon, but...
Yeah, technically both are canon, which makes no sense.
Because...
Please don't get up. Yay!
Now, if he got up now, I'd be pissed. Just a flaming Crimson Head.
That'd be fun.
Now
No.
that one guy in the upstairs hallway, the hallway that you got the arrow,
Yeah, I need to go burn him.
no. He's gonna be a Crimson Head no matter what you do. You try to burn him, he'll get up.
Okay. Da, da, da.
So don't even waste the fuel on him.
Well, I gotta go burn the other one. I gotta go back in there anyway, so...
Though you might try burning him just to show. Be like, look, this is what happens.
You pretty much said what happened, so I don't need to show anybody shit now.
But it's more fun to show.
Now.
Yeah, you pussy.
Fuck you! You wouldn't do it either if you were playing.
Yes,
Would
I
you?
would.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You lying
No,
out your ass.
You probably would just show that, yes, I was right to see what happens.
I'm gonna burn this piece of shit.
Yeah, but like, go around that corner. That body.
Yeah,
That's
this
the
guy.
one.
This guy will get up later.
He will totally get up if you try to burn him.
Mm-hmm.
There's ganja.
I don't need ganja.
I wish you could just pick up everything and not worry about inventory space.
Well, that'd be pointless, wouldn't it?
No.
Even in Resident Evil 4 you had inventory space.
Yeah, but way fucking more.
No!
Where you could hold like 8 different weapons and then
yeah,
still
as long
have
as
room
you,
for
like,
everything.
Tetris the shit out of your inventory.
Exactly. Resident Evil 4 had a much better inventory system because it made sense that, you know, a handgun is smaller than a shotgun. It takes up less space. Or a fucking key card or a grenade or something or an egg takes up one tiny little space while a fucking rocket launcher takes up a bunch of space.
Why would you have an egg?
You get eggs in Resident Evil.
Because you picked it up from a chicken.
Also, if you get a
happen.
rotten egg and you throw it at an enemy, it kills them. It's a one-hit kill.
You shitting me right now?
No.
That's insane.
When you're playing 5, if you get a rotten egg and you throw it at an enemy, it kills them in one hit.